is Samantha Blanton, and today I will be giving my informative speech. So, have you ever wondered exactly what arthritis is and what causes it and how it affects a person? Well, today I'll be explaining exactly that. So, the arthritis can affect many joints in your body, and it's mainly the swelling and tenderness of one or more joints. It causes stiffness and joint pain, and the common triggers are overdoing activity or trauma to the joints. The main three types are rheumatoid, osteoarthritis, and childhood arthritis. The two most common are rheumatoid and osteoarthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis affects about 1.5 million Americans and is considered to be an autoimmune and inflammatory disease. This usually affects your joints, your hands, and your wrist, or your feet. The other common type is osteoarthritis, which is the most common type. This occurs when the cartilage wears down that protects the end of your bone, and there's 4 stages in this specific type. And the last type is childhood arthritis, which is also very common, and this affects mainly children from just childhood activities. So, what is the cause of arthritis? Although the causes of arthritis are not really unknown, there's still so much research being discovered by doctors everywhere. Evidence has shown that it is mainly caused by an infection or severe injury to the joint, which is in turn leads to breakdown of the cartilage around your bone, which protects it, so it just wears down over time. It can also be passed down by genetics, if it's in your family line, and some triggers can be stress, weight gain, weight loss, repetitive movement, cold weather actually, an infection, and some foods like fried, preservatives, processed foods, and a lot of sugar and salt have been proven to inflame arthritis. So how does this disease affect someone? Well, this can affect a person's life in many ways, of course, because you wouldn't want to go on a walk and automatically be inflamed. So it can affect you at random times throughout the day, which is really hard to deal with, and some are more severe than others. Some even feel it right after they do anything active or eat a certain type of food. I know a few people who have this disease and say that it's honestly just terrible. For example, my sister would play a volleyball game, and immediately after, her ankle would be completely swollen with no mobility, and it'd sometimes even bruise. So it can even reshape your bone as you get older, and it often worsens as you age. Some patients of this disease have been told by doctors that they will never play a certain sport or be able to work out, which is terrible. This disease affects everyone differently, but can also always be fatal. So, in conclusion, today I've discussed how arthritis affects the joints, what can cause the disease, and how it affects a person, even though there's still so much research being discovered, and these 3 types of arthritis affect many people, not only physically, but it can affect mentally and everyday life and how you do certain things.
But my family just doesn't.